Hello, hello.
All right. We're freaking here.
We're here. We're here. We're right over here.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go. We got our players.
We're prepared this time. I think we
Very
were
much
prepared
so.
last time, but we had some. We ran into some.
You
things
know,
that
they
were out of our
happen.
control. It was out of our control.
Yeah, they happen. We can't always be ready. But yeah, for our first match will be Kikoho versus Crystal. And I think we can
Yep.
just get right into it, honestly.
Yeah, I don't see any reason not to.
Yep.
Let me send that message.
Or I can send that
Right.
message. Y'all, there we
Both
go.
sent it. It's fine.
We both sent it. It's true.
All right.
So Wark PCL, we've seen this quite a few times, especially like Kikoho Aaron. In Matchfest and like other brackets too, very strong players. Some of the best around. We'll see how Crystal can handle Kikoho though.
PCL champion is gonna have to put in the work against the Wark champion. But we're starting off strong with this clash off the 5C, beating out whatever Kikoho wanted to do in the air. Gonna get some strong offense started. If there's one thing PCL does, it's damage and offense. That's two things, but you know, point stands.
True, we love our spaced pressure, but Crystal gonna back off for a bit, get fataled by the ring, the run under from Kikoho finds the 2B. We're getting the full combo here as well, gonna take Crystal right back to the corner. We're going for a safe jump setup?
Just pressing throw right out. Kikoho seemed to have turned things around in terms of the health, but Crystal can still take it back with this OTG. One more guess should be it for Kikoho to take the game, or the round here, rather.
Yup, but it's gonna get fataled by the J-Charge C. No pickup though, drops the combo. Goes for the Moondrive, tries to go for the DP, but a bit too late. Warp DP not the fastest. And Crystal's gonna be able to block it out and close out the first round, spending that meter. Very nice.
Very back and forth. But got a second round, we got a bit more resources on the board. Starting off strong with the tick throw here into the safe jump. Empty low, gonna beat out that high shield. All right. And for the air throw, EXDP ender.
We're taking the left, right, low shield from Kyo. Very nice delay shield A, gonna find the hit. And that's also 50% moon gone for Crystal using that BC. Going for the left, right. Yup, we'll find the hit. Spending the meter here, will those kill the moon as well?
All right. Just going for that safe ring, get the throw, and gonna use the EX to convert at that range. Get the run up using that hit stun, and go for an air throw into maybe one more guess depending on the hit here, but we're gonna shield the mid unblockable.
Oh, and the 4BC mash from Kikoho, gonna find the conversion as well, the 623C and the wall splat, leading to a combo.
Very strong. We love rings here, or we don't, depending on whether you're playing the character or you're fighting her.
True.
But it doesn't seem to matter too much right now. We got a bit of an air neutral, bit of a scramble going on here. Ground air, whatever. Extending our pressure with the 6-6C.
Yup, Kikoho heating right out, gonna find the run up throw, run up 5B, and the air dash. Crystal not ready to block it. Not gonna be building that much meter, but we'll keep Crystal in the corner, tries to bait something. We love baiting.
Alright. We got the walk forward, getting clipped by the 2B here. It's going to give Kikoho a massive advantage here. And one more potential option. Gets the 2A counter hit, but is not able to convert. We're chipping her out, but the 5B overhead charged is going to get the kill for the first game. Kikoho sealing that game out pretty smoothly with a near perfect. Was that a perfect?
Almost.
Almost.
But yeah, locking Crystal down in the corner, manages to find the hit. Now moving on to the second game. Honestly, very close first game. Gonna find the anti-air, no confirm though. We're back to playing neutral a little bit. Tries to find the run up to 36B, but low shield from Crystal. And Kyoho ready with the reaction on that. 214AB charge.
Crystal definitely expecting something out of Kikoho, but he was fine just sitting there blocking that 5C, but not blocking out that overhead, getting punished on the whiff shield. Crystal's going to be able to get her turn going once again with a large 4.4k and keeping that pressure spaced and nice. Able to shield out of that EX teleport attempt, getting the punish. Although it's shield, so it's going to be scaling just a bit too lightly for a kill.
Yeah, but gonna go for the empty low Moondrive from Kyoho. Moondrive's back, but Kyoho gonna find the throw. We're probably going to be seeing a safe heat here. Has a lot of recoverable health to work with. Gotta be careful of the moon skills though. And finds the air throw as well.
That was good.
Yo, that was clean.
But now, we're back here. Health is about equal, but we're going to get these throws off one after another. Combo throw is going to be racking up just a bit more damage. Have to do something.
Yeah, and the high shield from Pistol finds it. Also manages to get out after with the DP. Gonna put Kyoho right back in the corner. 20 seconds on the clock. So we're gonna take the opportunity and spend it all. Yeah,
That was some pretty good awareness there, and a good use of those resources. Had that heat running out anyways, might as well spend it. But also the moon drive is gone now too, so maybe a bit tough.
Yeah, but it's okay. Manages to find the hit with the overhead JB on that low shield. Gonna keep up the stagger with the 5As, and Crystal just twitching. Finds the flinch.
We're gonna fake out the ring here, and we're gonna go for the EXDP, try and break out as some sort of stagger, but Kikoho was just ready, sitting there and scoring this kill for the second game, question mark? Yes, sir. EX ring for the kill. Keeping Crystal locked down once again for another seal out on this game, putting him at 2-0 this set. Really clean stuff. I don't think you can expect less out of Kikoho.
Yeah, just ready, you know, saw the interaction the first time, ready for the DP the second time, and just fades it out. Very nicely done. Going into the third game here, and spent Moondrive quite early, finds the throw as well. Keep up the pressure? No, we're just returning to neutral.
No. I mean, shit, if I had worked neutral, I'd be keeping neutral.
True. Oh, the whip punish.
That was crazy. Okay. And it's gonna give Kikoho a massive momentum right here. Just blocking it out, just blocking out that. But the reactions on the EX with the EXDP to beat out the clash from the 6BC. One more.
Oh.
Yes, sir. The ID, the bait throw.
Yo, very nice, very nice. Notice Crystal is flinching a bit too much on defense. I'm gonna find the throw bait as well to close out the round. Kikoho on set point, plus frames. Go to the corner.
For the blow. Yep. I mean, shit, I'd be it's easy to be very twitchy against Wark just because the reward that she gets off throw is so much more than your average character.
Oh yeah.
It's like that's one of the biggest things about combo throws. It's not even the damage. It's just like the proposition of the damage that makes it so threatening.
True. Also, usually just better Oki than most characters off of their throw combos.
Although Wark don't got throw knockdown mid screen though, so it's fair, I think.
Alright. Oh, finds the air throw on the shield. Gonna find
normal throw too.
Yo. Go in Moondrive. Crystal with no meter whatsoever.
Yep. Kikoho was perfectly content to just playing it out a little bit normally. Moondrive, no shield though.
Yeah, I probably expected it was out
What the fuck?
Yeah, probably 6-2-3C. Yeah. Oh, but the drop from Crystal. Was this kill?
Nope.
I think it was.
The drop, no.
Yeah, with the drop though.
And just the throw for the last little bit of damage out of here. Oh, goodbye.
Yup.
Bye-bye.
Thrown out of the room, I fear.
The evil Wark throw that crashes your game.
Wark does that.
Yeah.
It's factual.
But what we got next?
What do we
got?
got
Shanoa
next?
Vivian.
Alright, yeah. Shanoa Vivian.
Viv is here, right?
Viv is here.
Okay.
Viv is here.
Yeah, Vivian has not had an actual opportunity to play.
This is true.
This entire time, so finally getting her up on stage is gonna be nice. We got the Mario rep now. We got some extra character variety up in here.
Yeah, the one Mario rep.
But more. Where's all the Marios? Where's Kerbo's bracket ready Mario?
Oh hell no. Funnily enough, we actually have 2 Vivian matches today. So we'll be seeing quite a bit.
Now we're gonna catch her up just a little bit on our games here. See how that goes.
Yeah.
Shanoa Vivian, I think, can go pretty. May go even, may go 3-0. It depends on the players today.
You know, yeah.
We got an opportunity for some pretty good games incoming. I have to
Shinoa
imagine.
does really want the plushie though.
He's locked in. I don't think he's dropped a single game yet.
Yeah. I mean, we got a few players that actually have yet to drop a single game.
But of course, as we progress and get through more matchups, we may see some drops.
Yeah, we will definitely be seeing.
We may see these titans at the top of the leaderboard get their fall.
Yeah, you know, everything looks even now. Wait till the end. Bloodfest?
We're getting our last little bits, and we're saving the best for last.
Right. Oh, you didn't ping the players, my fault. I should ping them.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot
I'll
about
ping
that.
them.
Let me do that.
This guy!
Dude, professional TO, by the way.
I did it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Alright.
I'm a professional TO. I've
Professional
done
TO,
3
professional
brackets.
He's done multiple brackets actually.
Yeah, 3. 3 is a multiple.
3 is multiple. It's true. Well,
Should be here.
Drac, yeah. Whoever wins the league does get the plushie of their choice. I think that's kind of, you know,
That's the motivation.
that's kind of the whole problem.
Oh, force Kerbo to buy this. No. We can't do this. $500, bro. I just went to the store and bought a Switch 2 for $500. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing our money like this.
Ah, hell no.
I won't lie. I did see the big Umas. I think they're about the same price. Actually, no. With shipping, I'm pretty sure like importing these. I'm pretty sure shipping on this is like $1,000 or
Dude,
some
tariffs now as well?
Yeah, I think I saw like a post on X the Everything app. Yeah. That shit is expensive considering how big it is to ship. I think it would legitimately cost you less. Will we buying a Jungle Pocket? That's true. I think I'll be buying a Tacky.
I need the Teo
Actually-
one. I don't think there's actually a big Teo one, right? There isn't.
Yeah, I imagine it's just like the movie characters are
Yeah.
in. Because it's like, yeah, it's Tachyon, Jungle Pocket.
No, they
and-
also have, or maybe those, because I see them on Twitter all the time, where it's, fuck, why am I forgetting their name? Satono Diamondo and,
Oh wait, there's Kita-san, there's
yeah,
Sadano.
Kita. Yeah.
Those are the big ones.
Yeah.
Here comes a big one. Oh wait, is that Machikane Tannhauser?
I own a
Yo.
Silent Suzuka. Yo? Sign me the
you?
Silent Suzuka though?
No,
No.
buy your own.
True,
Is that
my
Nice
fault.
Nature and Machikane Tannhauser?
Right, where's the Shinoa guy? He's
Yeah,
on
where is he?
Lumina.
He's booting up. Trust. Does she have a shorthand? I don't know if I should be calling her full name. It feels a little long.
Oh, those are cute. What the fuck? I want one.
Let me ping. Oh shit, that's W.
That's W. They're hype. I got
And just
my,
ping the bag.
hold on. I'll take a picture of him. Let me remove my, okay. Because I have my medal between my, like, 2 plushies. So let me just put that away. I have an Arc plushie and I have an Akio plushie.
I have all of my Blue Archive plushies.
I
And
don't
all
have
of
that many
my-
plushies. Yeah.
How many? I think I can count. The Sisterhood ones are coming in the mail, but 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13. 13 Blue Archive ones. And I have a Laplas, Darkness. I have Yotsugi.
Can we get the Shinoa guy in here?
Yeah, I'll ping him again. Shinoa,
I
where you
DM'd
at,
him.
bum?
But he didn't respond. Maybe you can just go to jungle and cycle back to Shinoa?
Yeah, maybe. We can do that. If he doesn't respond in just a second.
Yeah, we'll give him a minute. Viv also like poofed.
Yeah, most likely because Shinoa left. About to ask for a fig at this point. I mean...
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Not allowed.
Vivian is...
Well, Vivian's just in training mode.
Yeah.
Gotta warm
Fine.
up the Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
But I don't have an Omaru Poco one.
He's booting up, he's booting up.
There's one in like...
My goat would never...
I should go back to Japan. Japan just has like all the live plushies. Like I just went to some random ass store, random ass floor in Akihabara, and I just picked one up. It's pretty W.
I
Pretty
should go
tight.
to Japan.
Yeah. Well, aren't you doing that? You do have that on your agenda.
Yeah,
at some
it is.
point.
It is on my agenda. It's 2 years into my agenda.
Yeah.
So
There
we'll be
wasn't.
waiting.
Unfortunately, there wasn't any plushies that I super wanted when I was in Japan. But I think I've seen like pictures that are like of like setups that have like a bunch of the Blue Archive ones just like flat out
yeah.
there on sale.
Yeah,
Which is that's lit.
True. There's a lot of stuff you'll find there that you won't find here. Please start the real match. You know what?
Like some shit that I pick up for 20 bucks in Japan is gonna sell for 80 on eBay. It's happened.
Sure, it's happened. Many such
It's
cases.
happened.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah, chat. Unrelated to anything, but speaking of figures and shit, I also got the Luke SF6 amiibo. I just got reminded. Dude, this is so cool. It cost $40, but
Why do you have the amiibo? Uma Musume? Yo, Ogori Cap? Hype. Peak.
Ogre Cat Belly.
Peak. Peak.
We will be watching, dude. The CG episode last Sunday was
I'm saying.
it was so tight,
Dude! Dude, the Rodolfo scene? Bro.
dude.
Dude.
Crazy, biggest plot twist ever.
I read the manga, so like, I know, but you know. Alright,
Nah, I'm watching this shit blind, bro. Anyways,
we're back to gaming. We're back to gaming. No more plushie talk. We got Shinoa on the
Vivian just
Alco.
moving.
Yeah, versus Vivian. Moving around, but Shinoa gonna find that jail with the JB cross up. Set up the orb.
Alright, trying to press out right here. Just holding that shield, though. Shield drop is going to be caught by Shinoa. Just holding that orb for a nice little bit of a combo. Holding the orb once again, but backdashing out of the way. Does she know about the setup? This is like the perfect Okizeme.
Oh yeah, and gonna get hit by that falling JB after the shield VC.
What interaction.
Yeah, Shinoa taking it with the perfect. Looking really nice on resources as well, but Vivian has that full moon, has that 1 bar on hand. Gonna go for the safe jump. Oh, we're just playing Shark though.
Alright, we're going to hit out of with the axes here, but it's not going to be able to do anything because, you know, we also got hit, so Shinoa's going to be able to find his way back, get his turn back, and once again get some Okizeme going. EX beam. And we're out.
Oh, I'm gonna find the fatal on that low shield as well. Vivian gonna be in a touch for game situation. Is an MD, does have 2 BC on hand, but we're gonna be blocking it out just for a bit longer. Has 3 bars on hand as well. Shinoa just waiting? The stare down?
Alright, we're trying to force something happening here, but the JB IED over to fake the throw from Vivian, which she bites on, getting Shinoa that first game.
Yep, Shinoa 1-0, 1 up.
Alright, but we got game 2. We always got more games to play. Alright, trying to anti-air a little bit here, but nothing too much. And with these EX Phantasms, trying to anti-air with 5 A's on the landing, I'm pretty sure, but... Or maybe it's some sort of none attempt. Alright,
Yeah.
get the kill.
Shinoa gonna start the pressure though, avoid that 2-2-8, keep it gapless, take Vivian all the way to the corner, no meter for Shinoa. Gonna have to keep it clean with the staggers. A few drops, but finds another hit. We're getting the Oki this time though.
Gonna have to try and hold this. Get below. And immediate call out with the shield back. And another one! Do it again!
Deja
no,
vu!
it's on the press! That was mad funny, I'm not gonna lie.
True. The double down.
You won't expect me to do it a second time or whatever was going through her head here. But the cross up! Alright, 2-4C. But I think Shinoa is catching a lot of Vivian's jump attempts on pressure, if I had to guess what she's getting hit by.
Yeah, trying to fuzzy jump out, but Shinoa not letting it slide. You're gonna keep Vivian in the corner. Safe jump. Oh, also baits the throw. Doesn't commit though to the air dash. Still gonna find the hit. Guess for game once again for Vivian here. Good pressure.
Alright, just the counter throw. Yep. And the moon drive, 5 AMP just a check, but you can't heat against Shinoa. He is going to react out of it and get the punish for the kill.
This guy's
Game
like 17.
Two.
We gotta stop guard cancel hitting 17-year-olds.
We can't do that. We can't do that, bro.
We can't do that. We can't do that. Like if they're below like 22 and you're trying to guard cancel heat them, you have to rethink.
Chill on me, bro. Chill. I don't play the game, so it's okay. I don't play the game, so.
Alright, Vivian though back in the corner. Shinoa gonna find the throw, finds the combo as well. He's not gonna whiff that MD fully. Oh, put the backdash on the wake up.
Yeah, getting caught out. Most likely expecting some sort of commitment from Shinoa, like a throw or something, but it's not gonna work out. Finds her way out though. Once again, backdash, shield the beam. Back control, build that space, but Shinoa technically doesn't have to do anything at such a massive life lead, and now Dunn is just dead. She's back though.
Yeah, she's back. She's back up. We're gonna find the heat as well. Gonna keep Shinoa in the corner. Start the strike throw. A bit of pressure. Oh, can find another throw. Throw him out of the corner though. Left, right.
Opting for the normal pressure here, baiting the throw, getting the J2B juggle punish, and just going for normal Oki, catching the backdash with the 5B, getting the first round off for this game.
Yup, Vivian waking up.
Down the information rounds.
Information rounds.
Information games. You can't do that, it's not all or nothing, he's still gonna get the points! Alright, interesting trade with the JC and the 214C here. Able to get Vivian a bit of a favored position. Get the fatal with the axes too.
Yeah, find the full combo. Gonna be routing into a safe jump. Just going low. Gulp just with RPS finds the throw.
We're just playing strike throw here.
Oh, but not ready for the heat. Actually gets punished on the super jump attempt, but will still manage to find the hit with the 6VC for the AUV. Vivian takes
not a complete jail, but it
Yeah.
was. Shinoa was not ready to shield on a gap or whatever. Not too sure of the commitments and whatnot. But that's Vivian's first game.
Yeah, it can be quite tricky because if you shield and it just whiffs and you land, you'll get punished on landing.
Yeah, you have. There's a lot of risk. It's a very deliberate call out option.
Yeah.
Just gonna get out of here with the Phantasm and punish whatever Shinoa was trying to press there with the charged punch nun. Gonna get some Oki going, but no, teching out.
Oh, I'm just gonna ID over that throw, trying to tech a throw from Shinoa, but Shinoa finds the air dash. Gonna put Vivian back in the corner, set up the orb, keep up the pressure. We have old meter as well to play with here. Orb set up.
Just keep her locked down. Catch a press, catch a jump. There it is. Blocking that out. Orb is gone now.
Oh, finds the fatal. Unfortunately, no pickup though from Vivian. Just gonna backdash away.
Phantasm out. Trying to press out of a air block stun, but getting fatal. This should be enough for a kill with 2 bar. Question mark?
I believe
Actually, not
so.
too sure. No, not spending either way. Double VC.
Oh, not quite an air conversion. Vivian still has a chance. Oh, not the greatest heat. Shinoa just gonna find that shield B to punish. Enough to kill as well.
Yep. Putting it. Yeah, Shinoa's at set point now, so Vivian's gotta lock in. But the nun just going the complete wrong way. Gonna put in some really nice situation here and some. Whoa.
Dude,
On the.
yeah.
What is this mix? go.
Oh, finds the jump shield.
Alright, we're just trying to 4BC. We're trying to swat, but Shinoa was more successful on the air interaction here with that 5C. Gonna be carrying Vivian to the other corner right now. Or knockdown.
Oh, I'm gonna find the low. That setup is a meaty low. Not gonna be quite enough to kill just yet. We're gonna set up that orb. One throw will kill with the orb because it has a combo, but it's just gonna bait the heat.
Mm-hmm.
That J
He's
charge.
17.
He's 17. Is he 17 or is he 18?
I don't know at this point.
Alright. I guess he's back to uni.
Mm-hmm.
We still got more of Vivian though.
Yep. Now we got Vivian jungle. Let me ping jungle. This is gonna be once again Mario, but we're also gonna have Vlovi.
Blob.
We're gonna have a little bit of Vlovi action in here. You know, nothing too much,
We
nothing too
blobbing.
crazy.
Yo.
We vlog here.
We blob. Vivian though, I believe the first person to take a game of Shinoa as well.
Yeah, I think so. Like as we were saying right before that set, like
Yeah. You know. People have yet to
there's-
drop games, but you know.
as these
Realistically,
matches come in,
yeah, if he just doesn't lose a first to 3, he still wins. You just don't lose a first to 3. You can drop as many games
or
as
else
you want.
you're gonna lose your points. You're gonna lose your points.
It's true. It's true. Alright, we're just waiting on jungle, I would assume.
Mhm.
I do believe Vivian has other. I mean, jungle is on Lumina, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep,
There's
and
jungle.
there, bro.
Bro?
This is not here to stay, is it? I don't think so.
Our game loss is a tiebreaker. Well, probably not. Probably not. We're not really sure. What I was gonna do for like the EU one is I'm gonna have the if two people tie at the end, I'm just gonna have them play like a first to 5 to decide the winner.
hmm
So that's probably just what I'm gonna do here if that does arise, like an issue like that does arise. But honestly, that's like pretty unlikely for there to be a tie with how the point system is distributed.
Yeah, like you guys will get matched, and then like when people that are like equal points, they're gonna run into each other. Someone's gonna get more out of the interaction. So
Yeah. Still possible.
And,
I
like,
mean,
it's just given our player distribution and given how the point system works, it's more unlikely than it is likely that we're gonna have anything more than a maybe two-way tie at most.
oh, whoever won the head-to-head, that is another idea. I don't know. We'll wing it. We'll see when we get there. We'll decide when we get there. All right, we should be good to start. The Vivian is ready to go.
All right, get into it. Mario versus Mario. What are you doing here in Soya?
Mario? Like Mario Kart?
What? Oh, just
What?
playing some Mario Kart before stream.
What?
I almost missed showing up. Alright. Now this is the part that you have to worry about. The Mario check. Do you know how to beat the Mario Layer 1? Because a lot of it is very tough if you don't even know like what he does, or even how to deal with like maybe nuns as well. Like characters just
Yeah.
Mario's a bit of a check character.
Yeah, you definitely need to know. You need to be a know. But Vivian gonna close out the first round with a hood perfect, or so they say.
All right.
Find the punch nut.
Just a little.
Yup, very nice. Gonna keep jungle in the corner, find the safe jump, not ready for the heat. Could have actually shielded. But the moon drive. To find the shield on that moon skill, find the BC.
Alright, we're going to be spending a little extra bar here. Just to get that good old Oki going, but jungle able to get out, but back right in with the faulty shields. And we're
Yeah,
just gonna win.
Vivian gonna start the pressure here though. I'm gonna find the J2B on that moon drive. I don't know what jungle try pressing.
Maybe a 3C, maybe a... I don't know.
I'll
But
buy
it does hit at like the range at which she was at. It hit a bit too fast, a bit too strangely horizontally positioned as well. I don't think even a 3C would have been able to hit there.
Oh, yeah.
TBH. Not too sure.
A high shield was probably one of your best options.
Right?
Punish trade. Oh, we're just
Another
going
one?
for the 236A. Yeah, and this time Vivian gonna get a conversion as well.
That first hit did not launch, so the trade was able to... Good contest from jungle, though. I got distracted.
Yeah, gonna
We're
be
gonna
able.
send back to neutral here. Bit of a life lead, but we're going right back in.
But we're gonna find that 236A again. Just get right back in. Ignore all the zoning. Another chakram setup, double overhead. Very nice blocks. Holding it down for now. Gonna find the fatal shield B. Not gonna be quite enough to kill here with shield scaling. But he is gonna keep Vivian in the corner.
One good touch should be enough to kill, and maybe 2 throws, but Vivian just mashing out with the 2B, advancing her just a little bit and able to score a nice little setup here. 2B. And we're gonna extend our plus frame just a little bit, heating out though.
Shield B working out for Vivian. Gonna find the hit, but jungle keeps the pressure up of that super jump over the 2-2. Find the JC.
Using that bar to kill. We're off to the next round. Super close on that one though.
Oh, and the JB, following JB from jungle. Gonna find the hit. It is Ice Wall now. Great combo. But no
Yep.
tech from Vivian. Gonna keep Vivian in the corner.
And if you don't tech, it's a real combo.
True.
All combos. See how she achieves 99 hits combo. Oh, we're just gonna go into a safe jump, question mark? Nope. Just trying to bait out maybe a heat or something. With the 2B.
Yep, just mashing that to a 2B, you know, and finds the hit. Gonna check and block that 2-1-4-8 and just holds the shield. Never drops.
Alright, it's up to Vivian to approach here, dash blocking just a bit out of the way, out of these moon skills and all of these normal stomps as well. Trying to jump but getting clipped at the last second, giving jungle the round here.
Alright, but back to neutral. Jungle does like spamming those 2-2s. The 2-3-6-8, just gonna go for the heat. Not really gonna recover anything. Yeah, just gonna use a lot of meter.
We have access to extra metered options. And the shield B, but no big hit off of it. No big conversion off this 2B either. We're just gonna stagger just a little bit. Send in the punch nun, create a little gap. And go into the chalk room.
Oh, gonna find the hit out with that 2B. But drops a combo. Vivian gonna be able to get out the heat from jungle. Not ready for that shield B. But the counter.
And that hit on the counter box too, not the clash box, so I don't think there's anything jungle could have realistically done right there. Bit of a late hit, but worked out in Vivian's favor.
Yo, but gonna keep the pressure up. Should be enough to kill. Spend the second
2
bar.
bars.
Maybe not.
Nope. Mario got low damage. And it was a bit of an odd hit too, so the damage in general was just gonna be a bit low. Worked out though.
Yeah, Vivian.
Scoring Vivian a second game.
2-0. Loading.
Yep. Alright, we're back.
We are back. Third game, potentially the final game of the set.
Yep. Alright.
Just start the pressure, keep it the corner. Very nice. Nice little 4K from jungle, but that 2B just low profiling the JB. We do not know. Maybe I just misinputting, not getting the 2-1-4B. Gonna
Maybe.
take jungle all the way to the other corner.
Yeah, but we're gonna draw her back out, give a little bit of that extra corner space, but right back in with the throw. Alright, we're forcing these plus frames just a little bit. Jungle kind of forced to respect it, you know, a bit slower with the Vlav. We got gapless though.
True.
We got gapless though.
Oh, we're gonna find the shield. Oh, we're just holding the shield. What are we doing?
Good question.
Yep,
No
find
shield.
Shield B.
Shield B is gonna work.
True, even against Vlog, if they're not ready for it. Alright, we're gonna go for the gapless plus frame to find the double overhead. One more hit for Vivian.
Really good stagger though.
Yup, on set point.
Alright, we're gonna catch the landing here. But no full conversion, unfortunately, for jungle. Vivian's gonna be finding her way in though. Use those EX plus frames, get that turn going.
Oh, and the overheads. Jungle just like can't block all of them. You're gonna get hit eventually. Has one bar on deck. Might want to heat. Has Moondrive available as well. Just gonna throw him out of the corner over the left, right. Just instant heat. No LS from Vivian. Gonna find the fatal though on that low shield. Just put jungle right back into the corner.
A weak starter, but it's all about the knockdown that matters here. Gonna get one more chakram. We're gonna tech out, immediately taking our turn back with that +3. But the counter box is gonna get the kill? Question marky. Yes, sir.
She wasn't even in Moondrive, right?
I don't even know.
She wasn't even in Moondrive. You
Yep,
pressing
but if
2BC
you-
outside of Moondrive?
Listen. I just see it as Vivian was paying attention to jungle's habit to just press a bit later. So
I mean, yeah,
throwing out
that
the,
was
throwing out the 2BC a little earlier works out.
true. Very nice from Vivian, honestly. I am not. I do not see 2BC outside of Moondrive from Mario.
Listen, it's a mind game. It's a deep mind game. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time people keep their shit a bit too tight to use it like that, but who knows.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Can be a bit awkward.
All right, what do we got next up? Well, jungle still, but now we got cool popcorn on the. We got cool popcorn on the cab.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some CL, assumedly. I think.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, CL. Two people playing top tiers talking about how their character is bad.
Yeah.
Noticing?
We need people. We need real.
Where's the
strugglers.
honesty? Where's the honesty? See, I admit Akia is like a mid tier. I'm honest. My fault.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I really don't know about all of that. Now, Dan. That's a bad character. That's a character that does not meet expectations.
Oh no, man.
Like, whatever.
JPP saying that character broken.
Okay, but JP players they're getting character diff. They're getting gapped.
They're getting character diffed? Isn't that what literally makes a top tier?
Nope.
Getting character diffed?
They're getting character dipped by a mid tier, by a low tier. I don't know how you do it. They're getting knowledge checked by a character that has more representation there than anywhere else. I don't know how they get it. I don't know how they did it.
I know, bro. Welch kind of 1 KGP.
Oh well. He gapped. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. That guy plays Dan like a bot, but it works out because you're supposed to play Dan like a bot.
I don't know, bruh. Shijo tweeted out like right after that the matchup was unwinnable. Alright. I think we should be good to go. Vlav versus CL. Your traditional zoner versus I guess you're not so
Versus
traditional zoner. Guile? True.
Yell is Guile.
Vlav does have like better options to lock down CL though, because like obviously she can abuse her movement very well with 236A and just like her run speed and other stuff. Her backdash might not be the best, but Vlav definitely has options to close out a lot of those things compared to other characters. So we'll see how jungle deals with Popcorn. Popcorn likes to play very safe, very keep away.
Jungle is away from the keyboard.
We're not playing the video game. No,
Never mind, we're back.
Alright. Keep up the pressure. Gotta find the counter hit.
Out, what? Delay keys. Right. Cool Popcorn retreating, but we'll see. We got the fireball. We got the keys to beat out. We got the high road to convert, stay in, and the throw on the shield too.
Alright. Oh, and just ready with the reaction for the high road. Hold
That
on.
was good.
That was good. No way. CL using high road? Tears in my eyes.
And it's super good. It's super good for I'd say this match, this player matchup as well. Jungle likes to use air fireballs a bit more, giving even less options for countering it. Then again, if Vlav is out of Moondrive, if you don't have, then again, most characters, if you don't have Moondrive, you can't really do anything.
Yep. True.
But we got the overhead. We got the overhead. You're never ready for it.
Too hard to block.
Mm-hmm.
Drop the combo though. A bit of whiffing.
Mm-hmm. Once again, the imperative falls back onto Cool to approach, using these air shields just a little bit, but Jungle just keeping the zoning up. Fireball's catching the back now.
Yeah. Just runs away to the other side and then find the 2-2-8 pickup.
Mm-hmm. First blood goes to Jungle here. Just playing that zoning game.
Yeah. You know, if they can't deal with it, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, for sure. Cool is retreating quite a bit, so I'm kind of curious to kind of know what's going on in his mind with that.
Alright, we'll find the throw from Jungle. Feel a bit of the pressure, find another throw. Just keep Popcorn stacking the corner. Finds the high shield though. Manages to get out.
Yep. And we're gonna get our first knockdown from Cool. Has to keep the offense going. Can't just fall back, wait for Cool to do something because, wait for Jungle to do something because you are in fact at a massive life deficit right now. And Cool able to score that 2A, catching something out of Popcorn, but not quite the kill he's looking for.
Oh, I'm not gonna spend that Moondrive to stay safe. I'm just gonna get punished on the landing. Jungle taking the round. No Moondrive though for Jungle. A high roll could be fatal.
Even better, just sniping out the fireballs with the keys. They're a bit slower than your ice balls, so they can be caught out by other projectiles just every once in a while.
Oh, but the mash from Jungle with that 2B, just letting it rip. Popcorn not keeping his pressure quite tight. And Jungle gonna manage to get out.
Oh, we're gonna I-80 JB for a fatal counter. The scaling on this is gonna be pretty gnarly. 4.3 and Arc Drive. This should be enough to kill, and it does. 5.7 round on the board for Cool Popcorn.
Has no meter though, and that high shield gonna get hit by the low. Jungle gonna be able to take Popcorn to the other corner, but the drop. Popcorn air dashes from behind, finds the air throw.
Whoa.
Whoa, Oki?
We are backing up. Jungle trying to 4BC out, maybe force a little bit of something. Trying to press out on the 0 situation, but Block is a bit slow on the draw, so that 2B press is not going to be working out here.
Alright, Popcorn finds the throw and ready for the heat.
We're shielding here.
Yep, true. We
I'm on the board for Cool Popcorn.
1-1.
Can we have a Switch 2 bracket? I mean, I got Lumina on the Switch 2.
I am buying the Switch 2, bro. Kirby, if you buy me a Switch 2, I'll host a Switch 2 bracket.
Don't worry, I'll host it for you. In your stead.
That's not the point, Kirby. I need him to buy me a Switch 2.
Okay, yeah, buy him a Switch 2 for Melty Blood reasons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah!
Air dash shields from Popcorn, not really working out. Gonna try to tap shield again, but gonna get hit by that 2VC. Just a bit too early, not holding out to the shield quite enough. Jungle gonna take the round. Kinda got sidetracked, but you know what? We're back in it.
Just a little bit. It's fine though.
It's true. We're here to have fun in video games.
We love video games here.
True.
I'm a big practitioner of video games.
Safe jump this time. Not ready for the heat. Could have definitely shielded, but not quite. Gonna get fataled on that low shield. Jungle keeping up the pressure. We're just doing the stomps. Matches out with the key. 9 frames.
That shit is broken. And we're gonna get a knockdown going right here. It's out of the way. Cool once again, just going back to the full screen game in fire mode. So yeah, there's gonna be a bit of travel time and the counter hit off the B shield. No big combo though, but the high row.
That was just a call out. That was just a read.
Soul read.
He just knew. Cool just knew. Tries to find the air to air. Finds the high shield on the 5 charge C once again. I'm gonna clip with the 2C low as well. And in high row.
Just gonna do a normal, small little combo here. Nothing too big. And the command grab. Just for a little bit of of damage. Nothing too big.
True.
No. The rebeat is gonna get caught up by the 2B, but nothing too big.
Gonna find the 2C though. Not gonna be quite enough to kill. Maybe if he spent Moondrive a bit earlier in the combo, would have definitely killed. Not ready with the shield though. The 5B.
And the snipe on the rapid beat whiff with the high row too.
Yo.
Cool has been on point with these high row usage.
I'm not sure if he's actually reacting for all of them or if he's just letting it rip and it's working. Holy shit.
Either way, like, it's working.
It's
so
working.
Keep
He
it
just
up.
knows. He knows something I don't. He has to.
You know something the world doesn't know. That high row is broken.
I think the world knows that.
Yeah, but they don't act like it.
Oh, gonna find that JB though. Not ready to block the high. Keep up the pressure. Not ready, not going for any kind of OS on that safe jump. I'm gonna find the heat out. Just let him second there. You can even see Jungle a bit more wary now, trying to throw, not to throw as much fireballs, because Cool has just been kind of high-rowing those. Gotta be careful.
We are retreating though.
We do be jumping.
Playing a scrambly bit of movement game right now, but able to catch out Jungle. Cool's going to be forcing her into maybe one more guess. Just waiting out something, a fireball or a 4BC. That's gonna get sniped by the keys.
Cool just jumping around, baiting heat or something.
Who knows?
Oh, not quite an air conversion.
And not quite a conversion off that, just hiring out of the whiff. He's got to know something that we don't. He just has to.
He just has to. No Moondrive though from Jungle. Gonna Nat. Cool, another combo.
Assuming the OTG, just to beat it out. And the claw?
The claw, he could have MD'd as well to confirm.
Alright, we are just spending these shields. Oh no, trying to press here. Jungle is demonstrated on defense at least. Pressing 2B is like priority number 1. No conversion off the 6BC though.
Yeah, a bit too awkward to hit. 623C, blocked though. Gonna find the cross up JB. Oh, but the punish on the drop. Cool, gonna manage to take it 3-1.
Wow. It was looking a bit jungle-sided, but Cool was slowly able to just kind of rein in, get an understanding of what he wanted, get those high rows out, stop Jungle from doing what she wanted.
Data gather.
Keeping it tight.
Data gather. We love data gather.
We gather data here.
We gather data.
Alright. What we got next, chat? Naito versus Paula? I'm thinking it's true. I'm thinking it's true.
Yup. Naito Paula. Should be a pretty fun set.
Yep. This is gonna be assumedly Akiha Noel.
Yeah.
Yep.
No messing around. No comas. No comas this time.
No comas. That's a winning character though.
Can you make a video about shield / backdash heat OS? Curva? Curva?
Shield / backdash Heat OS.
Yeah.
I mean, I already made a video on Heat OS. Shield Heat OS.
Yeah, but where's the backdash though?
That was the. Oh, just like
safe jumps, yeah.
Oh, on the safe jump, yeah. I was thinking of doing that, yeah. I was thinking of like doing just a full video on like rotating shit on safe jumps in Lumina in general, but that would need to be like a long video. I don't think that fits in a short. Like fuzzy shield backdash, oh for sure. Yeah, because that's something I like do a lot as well. So it's a piece of tech that I can personally relate it to.
True. All right. Well, I'm not sure how much matchup experience Naito has. I know Paula used to play Akiha and definitely knows the matchup. But we'll see how Naito can deal with the Noel. Not many around. Paula, one of the few.
Alright.
Yeah, playing a bit of neutral. Naito throwing out the wheel, just preemptive shielding. They're gonna find the other shield on the key. While trying to 623B in, gonna find that 2B, punishing the bad movement from Naito, trying to air dash. Finds the landing recovery, left right.
Ooh. We're just resetting out here. Keep that pressure tight. Gonna be able to beat out Naito, whatever he was pressing there with the JB cross up. Kinda devious.
True.
Alright, but
oh, messes up.
but we were moving out of the way with the 6BC. Be smart from Naito here.
Yeah, a bit of a drop. Got 236 instead of 623. Gonna set up the B wheel. Gonna find the hit as well. Has a chance here. Got a bit of recoverable health as well to build off of. Now we can cast the low shield.
That crushes.
Yo.
That crushes hard.
5k damage. You explode.
No, thank you.
Oh, try stand here with the 5A. Doesn't quite work.
I think it was a fuzzy mash. You like fuzzy mashing here, so I like it.
True.
I like calling it all a fuzzy mash.
Everything is a fuzzy mash.
If you believe. If you fuzzy it hard enough. Alright.
Oh, gonna find the low. Fatal on that high shield. Quite a good chunk of damage. Gonna save the meter though. Rose?
Yep. Oh, what's good? What's good, Twitch staff?
Yo?
Alright, we're gonna cash out with the arc drive here. I mean, might as well, right? We're in that blood heat. We're gonna get out that 5.3. Blocking out the 214 on wake up, expecting maybe a throw.
Yeah, Naito likes doing that quite a bit. Has all the meter to work with, but doesn't need it. Gonna find that JB. Ball in the corner, guess for game. One more hit will be enough.
Alright.
Yup, just put you in the setup.
Gotta high block that.
Yeah. You know, Paulo was talking last time about like jump shielding it. And I called him insane. Maybe the intention was jump shield. Maybe the intention was jump shield. Who knows?
Yeah, but all I saw there was jump, no shield. So
yeah, I don't know.
We'll never know.
I don't know. Alright, game 1 for Naito.
Yes, sir. Alright, starting off strong here. Big a hit for Paula. This is gonna be like a good 4 point sum. Yeah, 4.3. Left to right. Oh, but no punish on the low shield, but reset into overhead.
Double overhead reset. Oh, hell no.
Fuck out here, though. Do you see this?
Alright.
One more left, right.
Oh, messes up.
Just hold.
Oh! What season my game?
No, Street Fighter 6. Okay.
I see you. No Moondrive for Paula though. I don't gonna try
we
to
can
play.
be getting back.
go.
Huge conversion. Super clean. What the hell? Alright, one more left, right. Same side.
No, the mash from Naito, just ready. Goes for the Moondrive first to make sure it's safe and be able to find the mash.
Yeah,
Put Paula right back in the corner. Dodges the DP as well.
But no punish on the DP, just a bit of a scrambly hit right here. Giving Naito one more knockdown. Maybe another.
Yeah, tries to call that a low shield, doesn't quite work out for him. You know, has the health lead, probably trying to play it safe. Shielding a few keys, maybe to get Moon back, but he's gonna get clipped by the 623B.
Just right outside of range. Luffy, you're the expert here. Does this kill? Not quite.
It would've. But, you know, we find another hit, it doesn't matter. Naito gonna be able to claim out that round.
Starting off with a bit of a humorous trade, but Paula able to take that second interaction right after. Scoring a reset into a fatal counter here. This is going to be a nice little chunk. Tries to reset into an overhead.
Yeah, with the Moondrive from
Naito just saying, nah.
2BC though. Moon skill DP. Maybe if Paula built the bar, that would have been enough to kill, but not quite. I'm gonna catch that low shield as well. One game apiece. Funny little snippet here. If you trade with a high hitting fight with like a 5A and you press 2A, even if they're the same frame, the person that pressed 5A is actually plus, and you're minus. So
that's stupid.
Alright, but Naito gonna find their run under 2B. Get the air throw. Inside, y'all.
Alright. That's Akia's thing. Well, besides being an EX merchant.
True.
So maybe it isn't her thing.
Pick one.
Just gonna DP out, but no punish. And once again, evading the 2BC from Naito with the key. Moving Noel back just a little bit, able to get that whiff punish into this huge amount of damage.
Oh
dear.
Catch this landing recovery of that shield. Will be enough to kill. Can kill with 2 bars as well. Yeah.
2 bars is just enough.
Exactly. We don't need all 3. And save that one stick of butter. Alright, 5A. Trying to catch the 63, but the jump JA. Gonna find the fatal. Very nice conversion as well from Paula. Left, right.
We love left rights here. But we're just heating out.
63A, 63A, 63B.
We're trying to jail space and it's working. Resetting though. Just waiting out some sort of response from Naito. He only has so many options, but the high shield, the drop, the whip is going to be punished. One more left right? Question mark? Just okay.
Yeah, probably expecting a throw. Tried to just jump out. But Paula going for the overhead. Gonna find that air unblockable. Taking the round with it, perfect. Find the 63B as well.
Just completely jailing out the airspace that Naito wants to contest with these grounded anti-air moves. Working out super well. And just DPing out, ready for Naito to press on the Moondrive.
Yep, just gonna throw the keys. We spent 5 keys in the span of like 2 seconds. Naito gonna catch that 5B with the 236, with the J236C. Just fall right back into the corner. Has 2 bars to his name. Can start going with the pressure, but the Moondrive from Paula gonna find the JB though. Jumps over. Back to the corner.
We're back. And now, one good hit will kill, but a few throws and some extra shit will be enough for Paula to leave. Waiting out something, and we're OSing the heat!
Oh, drop though!
This is critical! Noel 2B, it's evil! But not fast enough to get the arc drive off.
Naito has a lot of recovery for help. Oh, the overhead!
So fuck it. We overhead. Fuck it, we overhead.
We're not ready for the overhead. Paula gonna be able to close out the game 2-1. Just overhead and pressure, dude. Yeah, if he blocked that, like Paula is just dead.
Over. Yeah. But honestly, I think the main thing is like Paula has been shutting down Naito's sort of a Bare really, really well. So just throwing out the overhead saying, hey, you thought you're comfortable just blocking? Eh. Bleh. Sticks out tongue.
That's crazy. Alright, 4BC though goes over the key. I hate that move.
The Kamas?
Alright, gonna keep Paula in the corner here. Safe jump with the JA, but the fuzzy 2B catches that air dash.
And we're gonna get a nice little knockdown here, something closer to the corner, bit of a left, right. Which 2BC is gonna win? No big OTG from this time, but catching the BC with the 3BC. Huge day for footsies enjoyers. I lied.
Oh, messes up. I don't know, he was probably just trying to mash at that point, but not gonna be wide enough. One more hit for Paula. Heat from Naito. Oh, messes up though!
Unfortunate. The key, or the ring, got eaten. It got turned into painting the moon there. That's
pretty rough.
Blunder. Unfortunate.
Yeah, now Paula on set point gonna find that counter hit. Naito with no moon drive only has one bar to his name. Paula looking pretty clean on resources. Tries to go for that JHRC, but the double jump from Naito gonna find the JB. Puts Paula right back into the corner. Can start the one turn here. Wheel, pull back. We're going for the mix.
Will we be able to block this? The MPJC feint into low. That catches. And we're gonna get, depending on the hit here.
The JC blocked from Naito though. A bit of a scramble, manages to get out. The 2B advancing forward, dodging that shield B.
Oh no. Trying to 2BC it looks like?
Yeah, not even a clash.
Not even.
Oh, could have definitely killed
Paula
with 2
was
bars.
was banking on it.
Could have definitely killed with 2 bars, but I was gonna just keep those bars. Maybe a bit too much of a risk. Oh, the mash. Whew.
Catching out the
63.
catching out the low crush?
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. That's really funny. What am I fucking talking about?
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
2A 2C, just hitting that 63 like hello. Come on, fix your game.
Nah, he's too busy doing something. All right, we're gonna get clipped by the IAD here.
Yeah. Potentially one more guess for game for Paula. Naito does have 2 bars. He just needs a clean hit.
And he gets it with the JA.
Yup.
That should seal things up. Yes, yes.
2-2.
This one's down to the wire.
Yo, we're going last game. Yo, make it last round.
Last game, last round. The first in NA Lumina League history.
Alright, jump in, finds that 2A. Blocks from Paula though, just ready. No shield on the wheel. Gonna find the heat though. Oh, just
no, Paula trying to.
Yeah. Gets in the dead zone of that 63B. Paula gonna start the pressure.
There it is.
Alright. Y'all. Air throw, left, right, same side. Oh.
Oh. Alright, though. We're gonna get a little bit knocked down. Are we gonna get the left right this time? Alright. With the reaction moon drive beating out the DP, this should bring the round to a close for Naito, putting him at the set point this time around. Yes, sir.
Yo. Naito just fighting back really strong, crawling back from that drop off of the heat. And now on set point. No moon drive for both players, both of them full on meter though.
Trying to play a little bit of spacing. Paula, I think, waiting out for Naito to press something, and it worked this time with the 2B, but the drop!
The 2C punish on that shield drops forcibly because he has no moon to keep it up. Going for the left right.
Oh no, just a bit too late to OS that.
Yeah.
So Moondrive canceled that. Throw ring, just kind of keep that in. Find it in, rather. Now Naito going for the EX adventure, but
Not ready for the heat. Not going to be able to shield it, but going to find his hit. We're taking it back to mid-screen. We're going for the super jump setup and gonna find the low. No fuzzy from Paula, a bit too late.
Yep. We're going to be building that bar, but not quite using it right now. And the 5B to crush the low shield. This is going to do so much damage. It's not going to kill, but it's going to put Paula in one final guess.
Oh, the 2-2A.
And there he goes.
Very well played.
That was really good. Super close.
Not just stealing shit from my book though. Hello? That 5 charge B? Yo, that's my thing.
Bro,
That's
it's
my
called
thing.
a low shield call out.
That's my thing. Nah. Akia players press 2-1-4B, I press 5 charge B. We're not the same.
Akia is broken? It may be true, chat.
Akia is broken? Potentially? Aren't we saying Noelle is like bottom 3 though?
Well, Noelle is top 1.
Ah. So Akia is what, top 0 now? Is that how that works out? I see. Yeah, but honestly...
Don't worry too hard about it.
Very, very good set.
Yep. And next up, we got Yun Drachme. I'm thinking it's Yun Drachme.
It is young Drachme.
Yep.
Drac did not take his nap. He is.
Ah, damn.
He is in.
He's a sleepy
he's in
man.
chat. Put me in, coach. I need to take a nap. This is not how that works.
Get in. Or
Get
else.
Get in. Let's see. We got Yon on player 1. We don't know who Yon will be running this time around.
Well, on Kohaku, I think he has a lot of matchup freedom.
Well, realistically, we're going for the Wark?
We're just going for the work. He said, fuck it. I'm here to slop. I'm playing work.
I've never seen Echo Arc get hit even once.
It's true.
It's true. I mean, he's not even wrong. We're in training mode.
We're just waiting. We're waiting for the Drachme.
We're waiting
Get
for the
in here,
drag.
buddy.
I see you in Twitch chat. Walk in. Walk in. I just realized Cool posted the Hyro picture from the manga.
It's good. It's good.
It's true.
All right. Where is Drachme?
Where is Drac? Drac, you're in Twitch. You're watching on Twitch, and you saw the ping. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Please.
Yo, lock in.
Pretty please.
Bro
Pretty
just,
please.
bro just went to bed.
I guess so.
You just hit the sack.
Yeah. He never specified the order in which he was going to take a nap and then play the game.
Yeah.
So,
He just said, put me in, coach. I need to take a nap.
Mhm.
So maybe me putting him in meant he went to sleep. Alright, there it is. There's Drac.
there he is.
Baby. How that?
We didn't even have to send the message. All right. It's going to be a bit of a struggle for Drachme to play into this matchup, just at a fundamental level. But, you know, it's all fine. We're just going to have to try and find our way in while kind of evading the way out of Orc's projectiles here. But Dion is just playing perfectly complacently with this type of playstyle, just like throwing out rings, getting this charge off. But Drac is going to be able to score the first hit here with this kind of fatal trade 5v. It's a bit weird, but you know, it works out. But we're going to be heating out, no sort of shield, no OS. And we're just going to be shielding, calling out the 4BC right here at the start. He was just ready for it, and we're gonna have that meter. We're gonna get that little bit of a knockdown. 2 bars off of a shield counter. Drachme, think of the scaling! Think of the scaling! But regardless, we're going to be scoring our second knockdown here. Alright, get that out. Just force him out. For the kill. Lovely.
Alright, very nicely done.
Yep. And the 3C. Holy anti-air. But unfortunately, we do drop just a little bit.
We're throwing rings though.
Mm-hmm.
Got my air throw. Very nice.
And the throw bait? Just out of the way, backing up, not even any sort of OS, just saying, hey, you're gonna do something here, right? I'll just wait it out. And he's most likely just gonna wait out this heat. Not committing to anything, perfectly fine with just letting him block and then going for a little bit of high-low, using the tree as insurance, right?
Yeah, just find the double overhead. Gonna be able to take the first game. We're seeing a
Yeah,
character
but not
switch.
I think it's a character switch.
Perhaps.
Yep. Drag pretty handedly taking that first game, telling Yun, hey buddy, I need you to lock in. Right now. Let's see who it is.
Yeah.
The outgo. That's probably the best into this. With enough like, yep. Bro, forgot Gun Street.
It's a leak.
It's okay.
It's okay. Different language, they didn't understand. Alright.
Alright. Got the outgo out.
Yeah. Game
Just
2.
throwing out our beams. Now we got Old Fortress set up. It is up to Drachme to do something. Just make it around. Call it around.
Just build a house. The Mickey Mouse mini game, gonna find the punish on the air dash though.
Alright, get that set. It's me jumping over. Gonna be doing too much. Get the shield on the popped orb, but the punish on the landing super jump.
Yep, gonna be able to close out the first round pretty handedly.
We're gonna try and jail an air unblockable here, but just a bit too low to the ground to get anything started. Alright, but we're just gonna go straight for the low here. It's gonna be a bit of a super scaled starter, you know, considering all those 2As that he used. We're just gonna use arc drive so we can get a little more damage, but he still gets Oki. So,
Yeah, I can
Doesn't
still
work
be
out.
able to build up that plant, keep up the pressure. I'm gonna find the low
Alright.
as well.
yep, super good into the low. I was expecting maybe more JAs on that air dash, but once again, fading out the heat. Oh, his controller DC'd. Whoops!
Fix your controller.
Need to get a new one, bro, I swear.
2BC, gonna find that shield with the moon drive activation. Just looks out and sees it. Finds the punish, set up the plant. Holding down
And we're
back.
gonna be blocking.
Yeah.
Yep. He is gonna be forcing his way, get his turn going just a little bit. Super strong button, obviously. And the safe jump. When the safe jump hits, and we're gonna be wearing out this heat pretty much entirely, absolutely entirely. Another orb mix, trying to bait a throw.
Oh,
And
another
okay.
bait. Yo,
Yep.
works out. Gonna
Where's
go
your
for more.
171s? I thought Yun was a 171er.
He's only a 171er when he feels like it. Sometimes he's just unbothered.
Let's go. Oh wow, and the moon drive to beat out the heat!
Wait, does this
Yo.
get BC scaling? I think it does, but will still
But it's
be
enough.
enough.
Either way. Is Drachme a genius?
Wait, he's locked in?
Alright, one more character switch per chance?
The Ushi, the Dan.
Yeah, let's see the Dan. Just for me. Just for me.
Bro wants to see the Dan.
Well, of course. Yay!
The Dan. He's locked into the Dan though.
MD to just send a message, Winty. Oh yeah, you play on like a mix box, right, Kikoho? That would mess up your 171 ability. Bro, what do you mean you're about to lose? Just play the matchup. It's a winning ass matchup for Dan. In theory.
In theory. Oh, gotta find the fatal though.
Yep.
Damn, theory be damned. Taking a lot of damage as well. Going for a safe jump here? Yep, just walks from Yun.
Alright though. One Molotov knockdown, just gonna get out of the way. Trying to bait something out of Yun here, but nothing too much. We're getting that pressure going. That 5C though. And creating that little bit of a wall zone with that plant, but Yun able to find his way out with the super jump.
Yep, just manages to squeeze out. Find the hits as well, start his combo. A bit of a drop though. And Drak can find the throw. Not quite enough to kill, but just one more.
Delayed plant catching the shield.
Drak on that point. Air throw tag?
And just taking a throw right here. Oh, catching a press, maybe a throw, maybe a mash, but the plant with the jump out is just gonna catch it full stop.
Probably just fading the throw like you said, and gonna set up another plant, find that empty low, keep the pressure going, one more hit, a throw is not quite enough. Young gonna go for the moon drive, no DP, decides to go for the shield. A low shield from Drak, BC's no punish. Oh, the 6 BC though.
The 6 BC, just catch you later.
Yep.
Don't even need to see it. Don't even need to see the screen. We just know that it's done. Drak taking it 3-0 over Yun.
Yeah.
Is Drak May? Is Drak May W?
Drak May is clean?
W Drak May? Alright though. Closing that one out and starting the next. I hope you guys like D-Dive. He's going to be here for a second. Starting off with D-Dive versus Maddie.
True, we do have 2 D-Dive sets.
I hope you guys like him. Like that D-Dive guy. I enjoy that guy.
I don't know, he plays Roa.
Really?
I don't know, he plays Roa. That guy's a Roa player. Is he not?
He's a coma player.
Can we all congratulate D-Dive on his Nikkei crossover?
It's true. It happened.
It's true.
I saw it.
True. Dude, D-Dive sent me that like Machiko is gonna be in Canada and he's gonna go see it. And I'm like, how lucky can someone be? Like, why is that not me? Why is that not me?
Everyone, all of the things that I'm looking forward to are in California. I love California for
hell
Anime
no.
Expo.
Oh hell no. What is this?
Come to California. It's definitely not a dog shit state. Some of the worst
seen...
drivers on the planet.
Nah, I think I've seen worse, don't worry. I live in the Middle East, bro.
That's true.
I
wasn't even thinking about international.
Oh yeah.
International speed drivers.
We'll be fine. This plushie shit is serious.
It is.
It's serious. It's serious.
Yep.
We'll be getting right into our set. Another blob.
Another one.
Another
for the road.
We got one more after this as well. In Medusa.
These two have been doing, both Vlogs and Maddie especially have been doing very, very well. Maddie's showing some pretty damn good results, but D-Dive able to get started with the moon drive off the beetle, for this first little bit of damage. Gonna be using all of that Moon Drive.
Yep, the faster you spend it, the faster you get it back, and gonna find that stagger with the 5C. Gonna keep Maddie in the corner with the EX plus frames, finds the throw, keeping the pressure up nice and tight. Yet another throw, safe jump.
Yep, but we're just BCing out. Not BC safe, thank God.
Sure. Never make it BC safe, thank you.
Alright, trying to bait a throw with the TK Moon Fireballs, but D-Dive just holding strong. Is this the method?
True, the method? Just walk it out.
Oh my God.
Barely just doesn't AUV, but finds it.
Yep, D-Dive, like we saw earlier, you know, there's some of these air unblockable hits that we're not ready to just air shield or even ready to commit to in that regard. Crossing up!
And 236! MD confirmed, very clean from D-Dive. Left, right. No resources for Maddie, ain't gonna find the low.
Yep, just had to guess. And she guessed wrong, unfortunately.
D-Dive saying, we don't need that heat. Recoverable health is a myth. If you just block it out. 6-2-3-A round start, going for the plus frames. Throws, yo. Street Fighter.
And, okay.
Yo. Waff can barely fuzzy match with his slow normals and just finds the meaty.
Even with his fastest normal, it's still 6 frames on his 2A, so it's tough. And his 5A is what, 7?
Yo.
That is rough.
D-Dive taking the second round pretty handedly.
And that first game.
Yeah. But he still has a chance though. That first round did look pretty good. A bit of a snowball the second round, but you know, that's just Lumina.
Yep. It's all about keeping D-Dive off the offensive because D-Dive has some pretty strong strike throw sense, so... And Roa is just, you know, the minister of that, so... It's all about not letting that happen in the first place.
Exactly, but Maddie able to close in the distance here. Gonna keep D-Dive in the corner here for quite a bit. Goes for plus frames, but the TP from D-Dive. You just have no fear.
None at all. And we're gonna get a nice little... What? Trying to air unblockable here, but Maddie with the Moon Drive and the whiff punish on the 3C air unblockable attempt, but backing out of the way. 60C is... Where's the clash?
Where's the clash? Yo, come on in. That's not how this move functions. He was a Moon Drive.
Please give him his clash rate. He's suffering out here.
Yeah, but Maddie able to close out the first round. No Moon Drive for both players. Maddie only 1 bar. But should be enough. Gonna find the throw bait as well. Drop though.
We're just DPing. It's gonna be a fatal DP. It's gonna be an extra 3 little damage.
Left, right.
Alright, just going for the throw. And just heat.
Yeah, nice heat. Just calling out the throw bait. Wins against throw as well.
Right.
4BC.
Now
4BC.
we're just trying to keep... And gets the full combo off of it. No EX needed. We're gonna be saving that for the ender right here. A bit of a safe jump. And just waiting out the throw. 2C is a really powerful strike throw tool in Roa's kit. It is so good, man.
That move broken?
I think so.
Oh, not ready for the heat. Trying to call it out a bit with those staggers, but maybe just delayed the second 2A a bit too much. Maddie gonna find the heat, but not gonna be enough. Roll right back in with that needle. Jump air shield? Yo, we gotta go.
What are we doing? That is... We are on... What layer are we on at this point?
This guy doesn't move in layers, bro.
That's true. He moves in vibes. I understand.
Right. Mr. BC finds the anti-air. Left, right.
Looking like a cross-up. Okay. I got confused. I'm not gonna lie. I got hit.
Yeah, he'd be doing the walk back, walk forward, just making it as unseeable as possible.
But he don't got enough throw though.
Never give it to him off throw.
Yeah.
With punish? Yeah, I'm just moon DB. We do not care. Are you dead? I think you're dead.
That should be enough to kill if he spends all 3 bars right here.
Yep. I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry.
Just gotta be ready for it.
Yeah.
Just gotta be ready for the D dive DP. The D in D dive stands for Dragon Punch.
I pressed moon DP on wake up.
Mhm.
Honestly, very close games. Still, Maddie still has a chance in this. It's not over yet. A bit of a stagger. Pressure goes for the plus frames. No reshield. Finds the shield with that throw. We're playing a strike throw of our own.
I can strike throw too.
We're
Not
old.
blocking the old. We're old.
We're old.
The D in D dive stands for decrepit and dying.
Ready for the reshield.
All right, we got those Moondrive combos. If there's one thing D dive really loves, it's getting that needle hit into the Moondrive combo for 4.3k, and the strike throw cycle. Trying to throw, but we're getting heated. Just holding that shield.
Oh, another overhead yet again. Not ready. Has a lot of recoverable health. Tries to Hyro, but will get punished here. Very nice.
I assume he just switched. I think he might have wanted to react to a fireball or something.
Yeah.
But I don't know on that jump. What are we doing? D-dive! D-dive, what are we doing?
We be pressing buttons, but the patience from Maddie paying off. Unfortunately, gonna drop the combo. Gonna be able to find that guard cancel heat out. They're gonna be starting in pressure. Finds the low. Tries to go for the throw. Not quite. D-dive gonna get his plus frames though.
Alright, the stagger 6C is going to score that counter hit on the two-way attempt. And we're just going to get that Roa going. And we're pressing out. Yeah, that is very much minus there.
Yep, the drop on safe jumps is not plus. Indeed, I'm going to be able to score yet another hit. Keep up the pressure. Find the throw.
Tick throw.
Street
throw.
Street fight. One more?
Street Fighter Zone! No!
Not quite. It takes
Alright,
again.
yeah, we're punishing the backdash though. Unfortunately, the drop. Losing it really dire, just forcing our in here. Alright, it doesn't look like D-Dive's getting those 20 pesos.
No 20 pesos.
Musashi said so. I think it's in Philippines pesos too. Oh, but not enough Moon to get the kill! Tried to 6BC, but he just got 6C instead because he's broke. But very little resources on our side. Maybe a Hyro. But scoring the hit with the JC? Tipper JC fatal counter?
Yo. Making it even. D-dive on set point. Roa up air.
Roa up air.
Alright, JC safe jump. Gonna bait the throw this time. The conditioning.
It's scary, man. The D-dive throw game is some of the strongest around.
Oh hell no, he's dirty.
Yep.
Yo.
Use.
Gotta be able to close it
What?
out. Twitch
That's a Rio.
Yeah. Honestly, very well played, but you know, the D-dive pressure.
D-dive pressure, and you're
Yeah.
never ready for the DP dive, I fear.
He's just in his bag. He's locked in. Free me from
Alright.
strike throw.
Nope.
Nope.
This is multi-blood type Lumina. We
Nope.
strike throw in this fella.
That's all we do.
Unless you are I don't know. EX merchant talking.
Roa's an EX merchant. What?
Okay, I don't care. They can vote. They're both on my shit list. I do not care. We do not care.
Alright.
EX
Next
plus
up.
frames are still strike throw. Not the Akiha. Not the Akiha, I fear.
Who
See,
knows?
there's fair EX merchanting, like Dan,
Oh hell no.
because that's Dan. Dan
Oh,
is a
hell.
fair.
Oh hell
Dan
no.
is fair EX plus frames
Oh hell no.
because she has to take a risk,
What risk? It's capless.
bro.
This is not true.
Dan's EX plus frames are bad. Cause like it just gapless resets into what? Dan pressure?
Yeah, into strike throw. That's your strike throw situation. Hello.
Yeah, but it's bad.
Dude. Ah, hell no. We're downplaying to downplay.
Mm-hmm. Listen, man,
We're downplaying for
They made-
shits and giggles.
they allegedly made Ryu undownplayable, but I'll find a way. I'm like good at this shit.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Is this how you tricked many of people to think Dan is like bottom tier when JP thinks she's like top tier?
Well, JP is just wrong on that.
Are they?
Yeah.
Name one
No
person
charge
that
normal.
agrees with you.
We're lying. We're lying for fun.
No linear air dash. Bro's just complaining about he made it about Mario again.
Made it about Mario again.
Made it about Mario again.
He got EX plus frames, I fear. Anyways, where's Lori? You were literally
Where's Lori?
in freaking league chat.
This is true. The wolf
What's
was
she
sent.
on? Yeah. The heck?
Back.
Bro. Where are our players? We need D-Dive to be satisfied.
We need D-Dive to finish his games.
Mm-hmm. We only have so much time here. I need to go back to playing Mario Kart on the
I need to
Nintendo
go back
Switch.
to playing Expedition 33.
Dude, I wanna play
Dude, I did an 8-hour session.
I want to play Mad Mario Kart right now. I need to unlock all the characters. Also, I still don't know why my fucking Ethernet connection is not working on this shit.
You don't need Ethernet for Mario Kart.
No, I just need to download games.
Oh.
Because I have to do it in the living room otherwise.
Oh, there's Lori.
There she is.
There she is.
Hello. Hello, Lori. You can start the game.
You can start the game. You can start the video game.
Yeah.
We can play the video game. Saber versus Rolla.
We like playing the game here.
True. You have quite a bit warmed up here.
Mm-hmm. So he is going to be at a bit of the mental advantage here. He's ready to play the game.
It's true. It's true. Oh, air throw. Dash in. Gonna find the low. Drop a combo though. The strike throw plus frames. Gonna be able to 236 out the burritos.
Mm-hmm. Alright. It's over for you, I fear. You're in the D-Dive blender. It's all you got. And trying to press on the moon drive here, but D-Dive was very much an advantage here.
Yeah, moon dive on. Safe jumps is still -2. We're gonna find the mash though, the fuzzy mash? Yeah, but just the shield. Pressing buttons. With the 4VC from D-Dive, we'll be able to close it out. One round for D-Dive, no moon drive for both players, no meter at all for D-Dive. About to build his first bar, but Lori sitting there with 3 bars. Gonna find the punish on that whiff DP as well. Keep D-Dive in the corner. Oh? Real okay. Oh,
Oh
shield
no,
B.
trying to press out, but the shield B is just going to go right over. No counter hit though. Lori just backing up, wanting to play a little bit of neutral here.
Alright, yeah, we're trying to play the air interactions, but D-Dive gonna find that. JC finds the counter hit. Spend the lore, help build back your moon. Oh, gonna find the JC safe jump.
Mm-hmm. Is that 6BC? Little bit of extra meter. And just using the D-Dive ender. Trying to press out on hit, but no, just hiding right over. And not ready for it to drop either. Just sitting there taking the throw for the first game for D-Dive.
Yeah, D-Dive probably going for a throw bait there with the 2A air dash, but you know, Lori just got hit.
You're never ready. You're never ready when they just get hit and you're like thinking
yeah.
1 or 2 hits ahead.
Exactly. You're just never ready.
It's impossible to think about every hit in your block string, I fear.
Oh, don't mind the 2C.
The all too familiar corner. Sigh. Ah, no, most likely with an IAD there, indeed I was able to take advantage of the recovery whip. Alright.
Yo,
But-
but find the safe jump. Keep the
We're
pressure.
back at it
up.
again, but you see that? Lori jumped right out of that shit. Saying, I don't think you're gonna keep it tight enough.
We
I
ain't
just wanna
holding
get out
it.
right now.
Yo, we just ain't holding it.
I hate holding pressure. It's okay.
Oh, actually baits out the high shield, breaking out the save jump, but still goes for that mid. Not gonna be quite fatal. D-Dye gonna be able to get his germ back.
Yep. And this may just turn things around entirely. Yeah, D-Dive is taking the round back with that high shield and the shield on the DP from Lori. Dealing out that first round of game 2. Huge. Huge business.
We're gonna
Alright.
find the 6VC.
Yeah, we're catching that landing though. With safe jump into the empty throw.
No fuzzy mash. Oh, tries to play a bit of footsies, but just whiffs. Oh,
What?
wait, yo.
It's too fast.
Yo.
It's too fast.
Yo. I mean, shit, he could have delayed it, but like, hello.
He
Alright.
just wasn't ready for it to hit that way. I think it's not every day that you see an interaction like that and you're just ready for it.
It's true. It's true. Oh, just ready for the heat. Yup. What did I say? Don't guard cancel
like-
heat. Anyone under 22?
We're just gonna be completely wearing out that blood heat, but we're just mashing 5A for the out. Lori
Yo, we
Lori
got
just
the
giving a
balls.
Hail Mary.
Oh, gonna drop though.
Unfortunate. Run under attempted, but just the wrong way. Just the wrong way.
Just
Fucking
the wrong way.
Lakitu flying in with the sign. Wrong way, buddy. Speaking of which, I think I have to clear all my internet settings out on my Switch, but we'll do that after the stream.
After the stream, we got something to focus on.
Yeah, we kind of got Lumina right in front of us.
Yeah, we kind of need to host something over here. Right, Lori gonna find that air throw. Great combo, but gonna go for the safe jump. Finds the low as well. Onto D-dive. Keep him in the corner. Another great combo, which is not attacking out. I respect it.
You know, what if there's a reset on the horizon?
True. What if you're never ready? Oh, the jump back, JC.
I know the 5A, 5B just getting caught out by the jump. But not blocking the overhead. Moon drive to steal. Kill?
It does, yeah. Yeah. Two, even one bar? Yo.
Just going straight forward with 4C. Just enough.
Yeah, just barely, but gonna get clipped by that needle. D-dive going for his signature moon drive combo, you know? Spend all those moon skills.
Yep. Like you said, the faster you spend it and get it out, the faster you can get it back. Trying to press on the left, on the meaty, but no.
Yup. Gonna put Lori all the way into the left side corner. Safe jump, keep the pressure going, but call out on the stagger.
Yep. Just no cancel calling out right now. But D-Dive is at complete freedom here to just play that projectile game, play that needle game, spacing out. And one more interaction should kill. EX scaling is a bitch sometimes.
Yup, and D-dive are gonna be a set point. Oh, the JRT not even connecting. Oh, doesn't go for the guaranteed punish. The moon dive kick into the counter hit.
It's just, dude, that shit is moving.
Just dodging the needle.
What? we're walking out of the way of the dive kick and able to score a nice little hit here off the moon drive.
Yeah, we're still having dive kick. It's crazy.
This is multi-blood type Lumina in 2025.
How to clip farm. Phantom 101. Stone hat.
But really good stagger and really good pickup with the 5A here from D-Dive. But just trying to 5B, maybe call out a guard cancel heat, but Lori just going straight out with the normal heat. But it's not going to last for too long. We're wearing it out. D-Dive going to be slapping for a little bit of a combo, wear out that heat, and get this safe jump once again. Never mind, it's a meaty.
Yup, it's a meaty. Finds the throw. The 2-1-4C. Oh, not ready to block low. We're just not killing. What do we?
Oh, no.
The stare down.
Fine.
The
It's
stare.
fine. We don't need to kill.
It's true.
As long as you kill at some point, killing in the moment is just a temporary pleasure. But sealing it out nicely for D-Dive. 3-0. You know what comes next now, though?
We got the
More
Medusa.
games.
More games? True. We got the Medusa
Yeah.
Any.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, guys,
Yep.
guys. Age is just a number. Age is just a number.
Yo, chill!
Age is just a
Chill!
number. It ain't real. It ain't real. It ain't real.
I need you to chill. I
Why?
need you to chill.
Wait.
Don't say that.
What do you mean?
We can't be saying
Dude, I'm like 42. Chill.
You know what?
I'm 40. Well, I'm 41.
Bro, what?
You age every time you have a birthday, right?
Yeah?
I have 2 birthdays, so I age twice. I'm 41.
How do you have 2 birthdays?
Because I'm from the Middle East and we use like a different calendar, so
Oh,
I have
that
2
makes
birthdays.
sense.
Free,
Yo,
free.
Yusa said to check DMs again.
Oh,
Did you
did
say that you can make it? And we're just neglecting his wishes?
No, I think he just DM'd me.
Whoops.
Oh, it was like 6 minutes ago.
Damn, you messed up. Oh, I accidentally moved on the schedule. Oops.
Send in the next 2 after me and Any, please. What does that mean? Send in the next 2 after me and Any?
We don't have any 2 after you. We just have 1. We just have 1.
I guess we can just get Fushi Winty all waiting for
Yeah, sure.
Medusa. Yeah. He said he'll try to
good.
hurry, so he'll be here. My
Yeah.
goat would never miss it, right?
Surely.
Surely. The only frame data that matters is plus 49. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Do you know, Kerba?
It's fuck. Is it ROAS? No.
Oh hell.
This is like 30 some. Or is it wheel?
Yo. Yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
ROAS is like 30 some. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
No, it's is it 50 some? I don't remember. I don't
Roa
care.
can go up to 55, I believe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I should remember this, but I don't. I've literally done
Alright.
write-ups on this shit, but I don't remember.
I'm so sorry for Any
No.
having to wait every single time, but
Yeah, it's just the unfortunate matchup flows.
alright, I'll just ping Fushi and Winty. Keyword Luffy.
Alright, just Annie, we need you off the cab for a second. Don't worry. You're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble. We're on the Miyaka though? The Koma? Yo, can we get the sushi fella in here?
No. Where is Fushi?
Where's
You can just
Fushi?
wait.
Fushi,
can just wait.
you're in the stream.
You're literally here.
I saw you in the Twitch chat. Like, brother.
We
Is
need
he
you
just
here
buying
now.
time from Medusa? Is this the strat?
Yeah, I guess so. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll just wait. I have some
Yeah.
some things to look at anyway, so I'll be looking at that thing.
Yeah. It's okay. Chat. We're banning waiting.
We're banning waiting. No
Yeah.
more waiting. If you force us to wait, that's -2 points.
Mm-hmm. Hell, even 3, if we feel like it.
Yeah.
Like,
It
you know
all
what?
depends on Kerbo's mood.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm in a bad mood.
If
And I
Kerbo's
wanna-
yeah.
If I wanna remove all your points, I will.
Yeah, I mean, shit, he's the host. Yeah, you can't fight that.
Well-
You kind of just have to hold it.
You can fight for them if you want, but do you wanna?
Can they fight for them?
You can fight for them. You're the host as well.
Oh, I
This
can
isn't-
fight for them.
Yeah.
Oh, not that they fight for themselves. I fight
No,
for
why
them.
would they fight for themselves when I'm always right?
That's crazy.
I don't know. Don't you know the host is always right with his executive decisions?
The host is always right.
Yep.
Is this true? Chat room? Minus
That is
4
the-
billion points, exactly.
That's good. I like that.
Outplayed Akihitono a bit too much. Minus 50 billion points.
Mm-hmm.
Did not agree with the Dan downplay.
No, what downplay?
Oh, my fault. My bad.
Okay, I'm trying to do Dan combos with a Joy-Con.
Why are you doing Dan combos? Why do you have Lumina on your Switch already?
I had to buy it for the meme.
You bought
I-
it?
I had to.
Wait,
did
did
you
you
not see
ha-
my Twitter post?
Wait, did
my
you
Twitter
have it on
post?
like Switch on Switch and then you just
No, I
used it?
literally just bought it today.
Do we really want to support Kabone like that?
I was like, broskies, I think I'm the first person to have wholesome ass NECA work on the Switch. Two.
You never know. You never know. There's always that
You
one
never
Switch player.
Mm-hmm. There's always that one Switch tournament. Every once in a blue moon.
I'm about to boot up training mode and do combos. Yo, Fushi. Brother, I'll DM him. Hold on. We can't be waiting forever here. I got stuff to do.
Bro, where is he? We gotta kill this guy.
Did this guy
Give me a
die?
At Fushi. Bro! We need to kill
We need
Fushi.
to kill Fushi. No more Ushi players.
We're banning all of them. We're banning Ushi from the league.
No more Ushi players. Ushi
Yeah.
players be damned. You know what? FGO characters be damned. No more FGO characters. Not allowed. If your character makes an appearance in Fate Grand Order, we don't want that character here.
Mm-hmm. We're
So
banning Koker
That includes
Matt.
CL, that includes Arcquaid.
and NECA
Yo,
and Tono. Tono was there for a second. He's like retro Tono or whatever.
is Tono?
Yeah, in the I think Phantasmoon's NP.
New multi-blade image in a school restroom with the Switch version on the tabletop. That sounds like a banger idea. Ban Hime. Hime is not in this game. Wrong game.
Yeah, well, she was preliminarily banned. She was banned before she was able to come out.
Yeah, pretty much. The character was so broken they just banned her before even like making the game.
Yeah.
Like she's actually in the game, she's just banned and you can never see her ever again. Yo, Fushi. Yeah, this might be true. Medusa might be back before Fushi is here. No, I'm having combos. I'm having combos.
I think I can spend this time to work on getting my Switch 2 set up.
I'm having
Dude,
combos.
for some reason, dude, I just can't fucking.
Just tell me when someone joins the room.
Yeah, I'll hear it.
Hey,
You know what? The frickin' mouse mode for this. I'll call my Switch 2, but. Alright. Stop charging around 90%. Sure.
oh hell no. Charge to 100%, bro.
No, but that can overcharging when your phone or when your device is at 100 can cause battery capacity issues later down the line.
That's a flaw in the device.
I think that's a flaw in the material construction of a battery.
Nope, nope. Like my phone just completely cuts off any kind of power as soon as it reaches 100.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Just get one of those. I think it does at least. Maybe it doesn't. I might be tweaking. It charges in like fucking 15 minutes, like to 100, like from 0 to 100. But I never care. Or maybe my laptop does that. I think my laptop does that. I'm really just pressing buttons here. Patroon, how's your
I think
day?
I'm gonna hard to Ah! Fuck! Oh my god.
Oh hell no.
I just snagged my finger between my armrest and my table.
Oh, that hurts. You know what? I actually wanted to like edit this VOD, so this is good. I'll just cut this part out later and upload it to YouTube.
Yeah, just in,
This works out.
yeah, we are editing this VOD. Can you do that in the YouTube video editor? I forgot.
I don't think it's that great for the YouTube editor thing.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
hope I can. Because like I don't want to reinstall a fucking editing software.
Yeah, re-rendering it is also annoying. So
Yeah, it'll be like a 2-hour re-render, dude. Like the VOD is 2 hours and I'm re-rendering it. That shit's gonna take like 6 hours. No. Or I just give you my stream key and you do it, right? Guys, he went quiet.
guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm just in complete awe that that I just can't get the Ethernet hooked up on my Switch. I'm in tears. I die.
No Ethernet.
I might have to express order a fucking. Hold up, I gotta check outside. I gotta see if there's even enough like Ethernet ports outside that I can run a separate cable.
You're gonna check outside, so I'm gonna need to go back to room to make sure I can see if someone joins. Dude, my Oshi started streaming. Can we lock in? Oh hell no.
Can we keep it pushing or what?
My Oshi started streaming. Yo.
I actually need this network splitter, otherwise I can't. Or not splitter, this Ethernet switch, otherwise I can't I can't have network.
Did you see the mates combo that Hao posted?
Yeah, I did see that one. That was crazy.
Yeah, when are we doing the stream to do it?
I don't want to do that. I don't play this game.
You don't play this game? That's crazy.
I'm a no-not player of this game.
Did Fushi just die? Fushi just disappear.
What the fuck, man? This
Let
is
me
the one
check.
day of the week you can play.
Let me check.
You gotta kill him.
Let me check
Kill
other
Fushi.
VCs. He's in Salt Cord.
Oh, hold
Yo,
on,
can you
I
hop
got it.
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go yell at him.
Oh.
Holy shit! Can I get the points? No. This is not how that works.
Apparently he's absent from the salt court VC too.
Oh, hell no.
I think he got killed in real life.
Shit. Yo, my Oshi is streaming Deltarune.
Like, hello? Can we lock in?
Like, where's my Mario Kart at?
Like, I'm not even gonna play the game. I just want to watch it, though. Like, hello? I should double check. Hold on.
Deltarune today?
Deltarune? Yo?
Deltarune today? Or even tomorrow?
Is Bay streaming? Is Bay gonna just have a scheduled stream? No. Okay. Tonight might be a Bibu angle. Okay, okay. Okay, did Annie and Winty play?
Hold on.
Let me double check. We'll double check real quick and maybe we'll just do that.
Oh. That's why. Oh! I figured out the issue with my Ethernet. Wanna know what I did, Luffy?
Yeah.
So, I thought I had my computer plugged into the Ethernet switch. You know? I thought I had it running from the wall into the switch, and then I had it plugged out into the computer, and for some reason my switch just wasn't working. No, I just had the wall Ethernet plugged directly into my computer. So I've just been fucking acting like a dumbass this whole time.
So he's just stupid. Okay. You know, we'll just get
And
any Winty. We'll get any Winty.
Yeah, sure.
Look at
I
that
can't
here.
do anything about it right now because I kind of need to keep the Ethernet plugged in.
True. Otherwise,
wanna
he
just
will
go-
explode into a million billion pieces.
Yep, in
Okay.
real life too.
So we'll do any Winty, and then I'll type Medusa here, but like neither of them are making it. This is just so we can keep track.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It is what it is.
We're back on schedule, boys.
Yep, we can actually play the game now. Yep, it's good.
You can send them the message. We're good
Yep.
to go. Miyako Arima? Oh hell no. Koma
Is
to
it happening?
Miyako? I dropped my
Get
controller.
Bay to play type Lumina. She barely played Idol Showdown.
Get bait. True. No, she has a hitbox now. Allegedly. You know the fucking Capcom thing where they made a Bay hitbox giveaway?
Oh yeah.
Apparently she's getting one for free, and Toa offered to teach her Street Fighter.
Oh,
So we're
yeah,
getting
'cause
close.
Toa's being taught under Tachikawa, so.
Yeah,
But how does this help us get to Lumina?
it's a fighting game.
That's true.
Slowly but surely.
Don't
I'll
worry,
co-
they'll be on Marvel Tolkon.
I'll coach Bay if she hops on Lumina. Y'all not ready.
No. It'll be me, because I'm the best ever.
Hell
I'm the best
no.
coach in the world.
I don't even need to be a good coach. I just have passion.
Yeah, I guess you don't need to be a good coach to coach people in this game.
Okay, hold on.
Alright, we're hitting out of the command grab, but we're just DPing?
We're throwing DPs out? We kind of sidetracked a bit, but you know, we're back in it. No safe feed though.
We're
from
back on
any.
our professional commentary gig. Trying to throw on Wake Up, but just getting ID'd over. Black beat, but we're not teching out, so it's fine. Safe jump.
Oh, and just gets
Not
hit.
blocking.
We're not blocking? Not blocking those. Maybe tried to DP, but maybe buffered it a bit too early. We're pressing Thursday. Oh, gets hit by the 2A though. Do we got combos? We do not.
I tried to change the second name to Medusa on the sheet.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, don't worry, I changed it.
Okay. I just didn't tap
Right.
enter. My fault.
Going for C enter? Or ender?
It's
Don't just say
end. Don't foresee enter.
Yep. I mean, that's the secret cheat code to call Makishima, right?
True. Alright. Any though looking pretty down on health, but gonna punish that whiffed EXDP. Drops the combo though.
Alright, we're just trying to force our way, but JC is gonna catch the run.
Love JHRT. Broken button.
Evil ass coma button.
I 3BC that button, like I anti-aired it, and I didn't even clash, it just armored through. I died
It
inside.
just armors.
Yeah, I
Like
just
the
died
armor starts up before the what's it called, so
the clash,
it
yeah.
doesn't. Yeah. And I play like I try to 5B it.
Oh hell no.
I try to
Death wish.
2BC it.
Death wish. Alright. A good chunk of damage. Go command grab.
With a little bit of OTG, nothing too big though. Just moon driving out.
Oh,
2-2-C, catching out, just whiff punishing that the 2BC attempt, giving Winty the first point of the game.
Alright, are we sticking with the Miyaka? It looks like we
Mm.
are.
Perchance.
Yo, why are we returning to room?
Are we switching? The heck? You can't do that yet. Chill.
Oh, he has the wrong auto combo setting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, he believes in the coma.
She DM'd me, well damn I missed it.
We'll see.
No, I think it's gone, I fear.
Oh, the
Medusa
opportunity
can't
has
make
missed.
it. Yeah, Medusa can't make it, so
Oh, that sucks.
Medusa's out.
Mhm.
Kerbo, Luffy, hello Kikoha.
Hello.
What do you need, Mr. Kikoha?
He
Oh.
wants the secret sauce. The formula.
The formula?
I'm thinking the formula.
Alright, command grab, whiff, still gonna find the fatal JC. Not quite the confirm, drops the combo, and he gets started.
Yep, side swapping, getting this nice little bit of Oki going. Just gonna 2-2-C out, eating out the throw. Just run up, 3-C. God button, God neutral button.
Oh, the 623B finds the punish, drops though. We don't quite got the combos just yet. And Winty not gonna connect with that 236C though. Just whiffs DP.
Yeah, I mean shit, it's been working really well for him. He hasn't been punished on them at all.
No, he's
Well,
definitely
besides
been
the EX
punished, but
The EX ones, but these B ones are been like, I think he's gotten away with them more, like
True.
enough that it's like, it hasn't de-incentivized him from using it.
this can't be true. Alright, pressing buttons. Oh,
Oh,
catch the
weird.
backdash! We're throwing them out of the corner. Good walk, no DP. We got the combos. 214C.
No, just barely out of the range.
Find
Pressing
the
on the landing,
bash.
eating out whatever any wanted to do there.
Yo.
Yeah,
Yo.
yeah.
Half moon drive for both. Almost full meter for both as well. But Annie gonna find first blood with that 5V. Gonna take Winty all the way to the other corner. Safe jump. Just meaty 2A. We're pressing buttons though. We do not care.
That was a clash and a counter hit at the same time. That is
That's
such a rare
cursed.
interaction.
That's cursed.
Coma Evil 2BC.
Oh,
But we are jumping out, but also DPing on the stagger.
Yo. 623C. Oh, trying to jump out. We're gonna get caught by that JB. Gonna find the counter hit for any. One more hit. The throw. Kills. Spend the meter.
Yep, just get that kill.
Yo.
Just spend all the meter. The round was over. The game was over. 1-1. Spend what you need. Don't leave any
True.
crumbs because Winty has been very fine with just like pressing whatever on wake up or on defense. And it's a bit hard to respond to it because it's like at some point it becomes a point of like, are you gonna do it? But then it happens.
Yup, it's true. We're whiffing buttons. Oh, the whiff punish though. Tries to press 2B. You're not on Shikitono. That boy needs Toby. On the 5A to 2A. BC's out though. We're playing neutral.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Oh, the 63B.
But only the tiniest tap for a punish. Okay, but the EXDP here should just get a massive punish, carrying him all the way to the corner. And most likely scoring just a little bit of a safe jump or something. Alright, trying to press out, but we're getting hit.
Oh, gonna find the hit as well, once again.
Nothing too big off of it. We're just gonna be forcing our way out, punishing with the 6BC, no Moondrive back or anything. Any down around. Are we in Awakening though?
I forgot to update the score. My fault.
All good.
Alright. On the hits. So just air dash J chart C, air dash J chart C. Oh, but the 3C
tight,
though.
but the 3C anti-air. The lone Phantom?
Phantom? Yo? Now we need the air throw and the stone hat. Phantom clip farming method. Lock in.
Simple 3-step plan. How to get multi-blood type Lumina clip clout. 50,000 likes.
Stone hat, air throw.
What are you supposed to do against the devious orange Coma? 3C on the out of range heat.
You just press it again? No flaw? Where's the flaw?
Flawless button. What
Trigger's
is a
broken?
4-man supposed to do?
Top 1? Yo, JP was right.
I think so.
JP was right.
Well, not about Dan, for sure. Maybe about Dan again.
No one mentioned Dan, bro.
Okay, I won't.
Alright,
If we bring
safe
into the
jump.
conversation, people might start thinking she's good. Oh no, trying to fuzzy, but getting hit out of it. 5C unblockable, not ready for it.
Alright, we got the pressure though, drops the combo, the 2BC, not quite a pickup, but we'll find the overhead.
Yep. This one with the tiniest tap from the JA? That was kind of good. That was really good, actually. But Winty just pressing out once again. We're pressing Coma buttons. We're calling it a day. We're running up DP. This time we're punishing it for the round.
Yo, and he's just ready, you know, he knows, he sees the vision, he's seen these DPs one too many times, we just got the patience now, but we'll get
Not that
3C.
Alright, so we got that 214C. Just charging a little bit, baiting out the DP, blocking it. This should be a big chunk of damage, pushing Any all the way into this corner. You're gonna have to hold this.
Oh,
Just going for
hot.
the Dienjo.
Hell no. One hit
I need
away.
Just
2-2
get a
A.
life. Out of the way, DP punish 2A.
Yo, just back this away.
Just a little knock on the shoes. Hey buddy, you fucked up.
We're just smashing 3C.
We're trying to. I assume we tried to press it there on the disadvantage, but we're gonna hit him with the air unblockable 5A.
Oh, and the JHRC to punish the air backdash. Yo, Rekka through neutral.
We are wrecking.
Not gonna quite get the pick up the armor once again.
They got armor. Winty just forcing Any to sit still. Did that armor through?
Yeah, that definitely armored through. It just didn't phase it. Yo, be careful of the shield though. Careful of the shield though. Oh, the mash! A bit too late
He's
on
playing
the
little
2B.
tapsies here, but the 2BC.
Yo, do we got
No
these?
resources to interfere.
Do we got these? Just arc drive?
Just closing it out simply. No need for a crazy combo if you've got the arc drive right there to close out the game.
Oh, and Winty able to take it 3-1.
All right, 2-1. Oh wait, it is 3-1. Yeah,
3-1,
he's switched his
3-1.
stuff. I
Yeah.
forgot, yeah.
This will be our last set.
Yeah, for the day.
Yo,
Bushi and Medusa are not. Set cannot be around.
let's just keep him there so it's easier for us to like sort out the scheduling and then we can take him off. But
Yeah.
that will be all for today. Honestly, what, 2 hours 15 minutes?
No, it's not too bad. We had some We got
We had some
pretty damn close
hiccups,
sets in
but
today.
yeah, like some of the sets today were pretty high, pretty
Ooh.
nice.
It was sauce.
It was
Got
pretty
games.
good. True, true.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, it'll only keep getting better, surely, right?
Yep.
They ain't ready.
That's
Right?
just how it works. The more we go on, the deeper into the end game we get, the better the games are gonna get as well.
It's true.
I think. Right? Surely.
Yeah, surely. Surely. Yeah, but we
Yep,
do
yep.
have quite a lot left in stock. I mean, be there. We're here essentially every Thursday, Sunday for the next few weeks, month or so. A bit more.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit more.
Just a tiny bit of extra time that we're gonna have to take from y'all. But
Yeah.
it's for a plushie, so
True. True. It's for a plushie. Raid Bay. Who do we have to raid? Let's see.
who can we raid
Bay
on
is not
Twitch.tv?
even streaming. Like, Paul is just fucking
Oh.
rage baiting me, bro. Bay is not even
Rage
streaming.
Who do you think is maybe someone on the Undernight category? Nah.
Do you know? I mean, shit.
I
if
don't
we
know. I don't know
people-
anyone. I don't know anyone streaming Undernight right now.
There's this guy that's allegedly streaming Lumina, but he seems to be on a gacha game.
Yeah. Let's not do that then.
Let's not do that.
We support real Luminerds here. I guess. Do we just rate TNS?
Do we rate Where's TNS? Send me TNS.
/ Tampa never sleeps.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
We're raiding today.
We'll rate TNS. This you get like 3 points when I raid, so
Yeah. Point.
yeah, channel points. Alright.
All right.
Thank you guys for, helping by, keeping the stream, playing the video game. We'll be back Sunday on Kerbo's
We
channel.
will be back.
We won't do better.
Alright.
But yeah. Alright, take care. Good night.
Catch y'all later.